Hey, while you're in the first 5 seconds of the video, go ahead, like and subscribe.
How you doing, man? No problem, man. How you doing, bro? What's your name?
I'm finna get up out of here. I
Gotta get up out of here, man. What's going on, man? You got an appointment? Hey, you see that flyer right there? Look at the back of that flyer. Our information is on that flyer. Learn who you are. You know what's your nationality? An Israelite. That's who you are according to the Bible.
That's right.
Hey, sis. Read it again. Go back to the judgment.
The book of Zephaniah, chapter 1 and verse 8. And it shall come to pass.
So this is God speaking to all our people. God said it's going to come to pass in the future. Read.
In the day of the Lord's sacrifice.
God has a day of sacrificing. God has a day when he's going to come out and destroy and kill everybody that's in the midst of sin. Read.
That I will punish.
He going to do what?
I will punish.
God said he's going to rain down punishment on our people.
Right.
All our people that's disobedient, God said he's going to rain down punishment.
Right. Bring it out.
Read.
I will punish the princes and the king's children, and all such are clothed with strange apparel.
God said he has a punishment for all his children that are clothed with strange apparel.
Right.
Meaning women wearing pants and shorts.
Right.
Men flip-flopping and wearing dresses and skirts.
Right.
It's punishments for these things.
That's right.
It's judgments for these things. You think God gonna let you get away with disobeying him?
Right.
And no judgment gonna happen to you?
Right.
You're gonna be judged. My brother, how you doing? My brother, come over here real quick. I have a convo with you, sir. Helping a young brother. Come over here. I'm a young brother, right? I'm a young brother myself.
Right.
How you doing, sir? What's your name?
Raymond.
Raymond? Okay, Jonathan, that's my name. Believe in helping the young brothers. All praise. So how can we help the young brothers stop stealing, stop drug dealing, stop robbing, stop fornicating? Because you know, older men teach us that, not you, but I'm saying as a general, older men teach the young men to go out here and get these little girls out here and get as many as they can.
Right.
You agree with that?
I don't agree with it.
You know, but you know what's going on, right?
That's right.
It's going on. Yeah, you ain't hit that. That's what they teaching us. But according to the Bible, how are we supposed to be teaching a young man? I'm gonna show you something. God wants us as leaders, as men, to guide the nation back to the commandments of God. Because for so long we had no what? No guidance, no leadership. Proverbs 8:4. We had no guidance, we had no leadership, we had no men. Like we had in the past, you know, a few revolutionaries that stood up and tried to guide us. But they didn't guide us according to how God wanted us to do. That's why inside of those groups you still had fornication and adultery going on.
Right.
You still had murder. You look at the documentaries about the Nation of Islam, Malcolm X and stuff like that. You see about the murders and hatred that was going on just within black people alone.
Right.
Why these things keep happening in our organizations, in our community? Because we don't teach the Bible.
Bring it out.
Read that.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 8, verse 4. Unto you, O man.
Unto who?
Unto you, O man, I call.
See that? He said, unto you, O man, I call. Not the woman.
Right.
The woman not supposed to be stepping up and leading.
Bring it
Man
out.
is.
Right.
But
That's
society today has flipped it around and allow our women to lead our young men. Therefore, the system is destroyed. That's why we got a lot of prisons. They filled with our young brothers.
Right. That's right.
Read.
And my voice into the sons of man.
Read. Go to Isaiah. Watch, I'm going to show you something else. Isaiah, God said that he would put that upon us as a people. He would destroy us and flip us as a nation of people because we disobeyed God. Right. You see these signs right here? This is the judgment for disobeying God. What's your nationality? Israelite? Israelite from what tribe?
I don't know what.
Okay, what's your father? Father black man, so-called African American. So you would be from the tribe of Judah, right here.
Yes,
Let me show you something. Look at the sign. Right here, look. African American black.
Right.
That's Judah.
Right.
That's the lion right there. That's the head tribe. That's the leader, the guider of all the other tribes. In the last days, Judah is the one that's going to wake up the people.
Right.
That's why we come out here and teach the Bible. You don't see. Right. This is the Sabbath day.
Right.
Watch this. 5 and 11. 5 and 11. Watch this. Now I got something else for you. When the Bible coming out, take your hat off real quick.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. And I know that.
Okay, cool. All praise. Now watch this. Read.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 5 and verse 11.
You know?
Woe unto them that rise up early in the morning.
No. 3. Yeah, I want the one where it talk about the women are oppressors. Yep, read that.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 3 and verse 12. As for my people.
So look, you said you want the young man to lead.
Right.
The first steps for the young man to get fixed and stop being a follower, but a menace to society, but a destruction to the community.
Right.
And that's who terror. That's the word, terror to the community.
Right.
That's who terrorizes people my age.
Right.
The first steps to that is to stop this.
Right.
Read.
As for my people, children are their oppressors.
So as for us as a people, who the ones we worry about that's gonna rob us? We don't worry about an old man coming up and robbing us.
Right.
Cripple trying to rob. No!
Right.
You worry about somebody my age coming up on you saying, up that.
That's right.
Yeah, get naked. We say all these crazy things, bro. We evil as a people. So he said, the Bible said children are oppressors. Watch this.
And women.
And who?
And women.
And who?
And women rule over them.
Bring it out. What's that mean? Bring it out.
Man, that ain't get no manly guy was for sure.
That means it's a single parent household. I mean, he's raised by his mama only.
Right.
Father ain't there. Father either disappeared and gone, he locked up, he out with some other chicken head.
Right.
He's doing all these things. He's not teaching his son.
Right.
He's not teaching his daughter anything.
Right.
Why? Because we were destroyed through slavery. And because we think it's okay to run around and fornicate and do this and do that and not be with our families.
Right.
So the first step to fixing a young man, what you think it is? Hebrews 13 and 4. What do you think it is? So the first step to fixing a young man, what you think it is? Hebrews 13 and 4. What do you think it is?
First step is
The first step to fixing these young boys that's coming up.
get him to God.
Give them to God, give them to Jesus, but what else? You can't give them to God or give them to Jesus, and they don't know God or know Jesus.
I messed up.
No, that's fine. I'm saying you can't give them to God and Jesus if they was never taught God and Jesus. So how are they going to be taught God and Jesus? What has to happen first? Watch this. This is what got to happen. Read.
The book of Hebrews, chapter 13 and verse 4. Marriage.
What?
Marriage.
What?
Marriage.
What?
Marriage.
See what God said? Marriage. We got to bring that back in our community.
That's right.
That's something we lost.
Right.
We forgot about. In slavery, we was doing it.
Right.
You got to think about it. In slavery, we in chains, getting beat by the white man,
Right.
getting robbed. Our woman is getting taken from us, and they sleeping with her.
Right.
But we still was pushing marriage.
Right.
We still was doing marriage. So now that we so-called free, we got this identity of freedom. Why we ain't getting married now and repopulating and taking back over the planet and earth?
Right.
And teaching our kids in righteousness?
Right.
Because we lost all that history due to slavery and due to television and due to social media and due to a lot of these celebrities.
Right. Bring it out.
They afraid to speak up. That's what Kanye been talking about all year. They afraid, bro. Read.
Marriage is honorable in all, as a bed undefiled.
You see that? Then the bed becomes what? undefiled. Then that child is able to be raised in a two-parent household with a father that's his father, a mother that's his mother, and get raised up and be taught what? How this Bible, you're an Israelite. You see how great your mama is? When you get older, you should be doing the same thing, get married. You ain't supposed to go out here and sleep with any old thing you see. You're supposed to be teaching your son how to deal with lust. You say you got sons, right?
I got all daughters.
You got all, I got daughters too. I got 2 daughters. I'm looking for a son. The Lord ain't sent him to me yet. But hey, it is what it is. But watch this. I'm gonna show you something about even daughters. Give me Sirach 7. Is it 25? Yep. Sirach 7, 25. I'm gonna show you something about daughters. Because daughters, you gotta be serious. You can't play with your daughter.
Not at all.
How old is your daughter?
16 to 15.
Woo!
I just lost one at 24.
Sorry to hear that, bro.
She went out training, so I can't get married.
Yeah. But watch this. I'm gonna show you something.
The book of Sirach, chapter 7 and verse 25. 24. 23. Hast thou children?
Hast thou children? This is God speaking. He said, don't you got children? He asked us a question like, yeah, I got children. Watch what he say.
Instruct them.
Do what?
Instruct them.
Do what?
Instruct them.
I said we gotta instruct our kids.
That's right.
You know what today's society, you know how we instruct our kids today?
Bring it out.
Grandma, where you at? I'm finna come drop them off. I gotta go to the club.
Right.
Oh yeah, I'm gone.
Right.
That's how our kids is being raised up today. They know grandma. They don't even know their mama.
Right.
Go to school. Oh, send them to the school. Send them to daycare all day.
Right.
8, 12 hours a day at daycare.
Right.
Never at home with the parents getting taught anything. That's why you see a lot of these kids, they grow up and they resent their mothers and fathers. Because they like, who is you? Don't tell me nothing. You was never there for me.
That's right.
You ain't did nothing for me.
Right.
But God said, hey, listen to me. I'm going to show you how to avoid all of that.
Right.
Do what?
Instruct them.
Instruct your children. What? The laws of God. Teach your children the commandments.
Right.
Start off with the 10 commandments, something very basic they can learn. A lot of our kids don't know that. That's why they so easy to be peer pressured into stealing.
Right.
Peer pressured into smoking weed.
Bring it out.
Peer pressured into committing fornications at school under the bleachers. Under the bottom step of the cafeteria.
Right.
That's why they be doing these things, but they be going down in the bathroom.
Right.
I was in school, I know what happened.
Right.
But watch this, read.
And bow down their necks.
You know what it mean to bow down their neck? What do it mean to bow down a child's neck? He's talking about literally bow his neck down. Right, that's one of the ones, because a lot of kids is being grown folk business nowadays. Because guess what? Guess what they be listening to? Evil grown folks music. Evil grown folks music. Like today, our music, we ain't supposed to be listening to it anyway. The music we listen to. But you see these little kids that be listening to King Von, Cardi B, and all these other stuff. These little daughters, especially these daughters, go really twerking and talking about F-I-N, they F nigga free, and they damn 6 years old. How you F nigga free 6?
Right.
And you twerk. And you twerk. What you know about any of this stuff? And your mama taking a TikTok and laughing. That's what's going on, bro. This gotta stop.
Right.
You know how it's gonna stop? Man standing up and being in the family. The man gotta end that stuff. No, that's not going on. Stop it. Foolish.
Right.
Put on a dress. Put on a skirt. Turn that crap off.
Right.
Delete that app. You don't need that app in your phone. What you need TikTok for?
Right.
Read.
And bow down their necks from their youth. Have thou daughters, have a care of their body.
See what? God said, you having a daughter, you're supposed to have a care for her body. Meaning what? You can't have her coming out here dressed any kind of way.
Right.
What is a nation?
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord